Good morning, Springbrook. It's Friday, November 1st. We hope everyone is off to a good start to their day.
I'm Vincent. Today with me is Anthony, and we're here today bringing you the morning announcements.
If you take IB English 1 or IB English 2 and would like to go on a field trip to see Macbeth in Baltimore, please see Miss Kennard in F304 as soon as possible.
Online registration for winter sports is now open through My MCPS portal. If parents need help curating access or their accounts, please call the school at the phone number below. Email Athletic Director Dan Fair at the email below. Students will also need to have valid current MCPS physical on file with Athletic Director prior to tryouts on November 15th. Winter sports will include basketball, bocce, cheer, indoor track, swim and dive, palms, and wrestling.
La inscripción en línea para deportes de invierno ahora está abierta a través del portal para padres MyMCPS. Si los padres necesitan ayuda para crear o acceder a su cuenta, por favor llame a la escuela al número de teléfono 240-740-3800 o envíe un correo electrónico al director atlético Dan Fair, correo debajo. Los estudiantes también deberán tener un examen físico de MCPS válido y actualizado en archivo del director atlético antes de las pruebas del 15 de noviembre. Los deportes de invierno incluyen baloncesto, juego de pelota bocce, carrera en pista cubierta, natación y buceo, palms y lucha libre.
Are you interested or getting prepared to take an AP exam? This is a reminder that AP forms are due by today. You can turn your forms in to Miss Olenek in F201. Payment for the exams are due November 15th by 9 a.m. to avoid a late fee.
The Hispanic Heritage Assembly is coming up on November 12th. The next planning meeting will be today. During lunch in D107, please attend if you would like to participate in the assembly.
Miss the morning announcement show during first period? Remember, everyone has access to view the show in a few different ways. You can get it on any school computer using the morning announcements folder on the school menu. You can now use the Springbrook website's quick links box that has a morning announcements link. Lastly, you can join our YouTube channel. Our name on YouTube is The Brook SHS. Use our YouTube links will be the way you can get a chance to view our fun, interesting pieces and highlight videos in their entirety. We will always let you know when we have extended videos to watch.
Attention all Blue Devils, staff, and students. Think you got better moves than Blitz? Then come out and show us what you got. Be the winner of Springbrook First Blitz Off. If you want to be a part of this, then contact Daphne Quezada.
Reminder to all 12th graders in IB History or IB English. Permission slips and payment for the museum field trip are due next week. Please return your signed forms to your IB History or IB English teacher as soon as possible. See Ms. Trivers in F104 with any questions.
Reminder to all students who are taking IB exams in spring. Waiver forms are due by November 7th. Waiver forms for IB tests must be signed and returned to Ms. Trivers on F104. Registrations for IB exams will close next week. So please remember to turn your registration, deposit, and waiver forms.
Seniors, the first major restaurant fundraiser of the year is here. The Cherry Hill Chipotle will be hosting a fundraiser night on Wednesday, November 6th from 5 to 9 p.m. Just mention Springbrook or show a flyer, and the class of 2020 will receive a 33% of the proceeds. A minimum of $300 must be raised to receive donations. The theme is One for the Team, so come out and support your class.
Well, that does it for Anthony and me.
And Noah.
Have a great weekend, Blue Devils. But before we go, here's a video from Mr. Baker and the foreign exchange students.
So good to have you with us. Martin Baker here in the World Language Department. And I'm here with two special guests. And they both asked me before we started this interview, can we do this in German, which gives you a clue to their identity. I have here Eva and Carolina, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves. And so my first question to you two is, well, first of all, thank you for coming this morning. And what has brought you to this country? And can you tell us just a little bit about your purpose here? Why you're at Springbrook? Maybe we'll start with Carolina.
So I am from Switzerland and I'm here for exchange year. I'm gonna be here the whole year. I'm here because my mom did an exchange year when she was my age. She was in Texas, and it helped her really with her personality and for the rest of her life. And I want to do this too, so I'm here.
Okay, and Ava?
So I don't have a specific family member who did that. I'm the first one. I don't know. I felt like I need a gap year or like a year of break of fun because I was so exhausted of school. So I thought, yeah, maybe I could do an exchange in another country to not only improve my language but also meet a lot of people and gain a lot of experience.
So I'm staying with a host family, and they had to do the same I had to do, like an interview, a background check, and they had to fill out papers, and then they see my papers from me, like who I am and what I do, and then they decide who they want to host, and they choose me.
They picked you. They made a good choice. How about you, Ava?
Yeah, basically it's the same. So I'm staying with a host family, and I have a host sister here. Her name is Isabella Ramirez, and so thanks to them I can stay here and can attend this school. So.
Yeah, so you're giving a shout out to your host families. So what have they done for you so far? Are they making sure that you get to go on trips, or that you get to see? Are you totally on your own, or what is the situation?
So they're making sure that we feel comfortable and that we're having a good time and that we learn about their culture and how they live, and yeah.
Who sets this up? Do you have to set this up on your own, Ava? Who sets up this visit?
No, never.
No.
So there's an organization called, like in our case, it's called AFS.
AFS. We have AFS.
Right.
Do you recommend it?
Yeah, it's good. So yeah, basically this organization makes sure that you are doing that exchange year and that you feel comfortable all the time and that you meet a lot of another exchange students too.